It's the weekend and I have managed to find some beautifully fresh, absolutely fresh fenugreek leaves, which I don't find very often. So yeah, I have found a few bunches and I am going to make some lovely parathas with it. So in the Asian shop, I have found kind of the freshest looking methi I have seen in a long time. These are fenugreek leaves and I found them, and whenever I see such fresh methi, I have to pick it up and then I decide what to make afterwards. So first things first, I will have to break away the leaves from the stems. So what I will do is, if I've got this, the stalks are quite bitter and of no good. So I just break the leaves off and then throw this away. So I'm going to do that with all of this. Once I have got to this stage and I've got a handful of fenugreek leaves, see, I've tried not to waste anything and no leaves, and it's a labor intensive thing, but it's all worth it. So once I've got a handful of leaves, I usually just hold them in a bunch and chop them up, and then I'm going to give it a good wash under cold water just to get rid of any you know, soil, any kind of mud in this. So I'm going to do the same with all the leaves. So I have got here 300 grams of chapati flour here. In goes half a teaspoon of salt, half a teaspoon of turmeric powder, half a teaspoon of chili powder, half a teaspoon of carom seeds or ajwain. And here I have got the washed up fresh fenugreek chopped up leaves. I don't think I'll need it all. I'm just going to mix this first and then I'm going to add. So basically one bunch of the leaves goes in. I had peeled 2 bunches, but I don't think I need both of them. Just one is plenty. Just a good mix. Then goes in 2 tablespoons of oil, just sunflower oil. That's it. And now I'm going to add some water. So I've got some 120 ml of water in a glass, but like I've said with all flatbreads, don't add all together. Just add little, bring it together. You might need a bit more, you might need less. Definitely need a bit more. Just, you know, add a few tablespoons at a time, and you can see it just automatically comes together. So that's a total of 160 ml of water I've used, and that's it. I'm just going to bring it together, and then the key is to cover and let it rest for 15-20 minutes. I've got half an hour, so I'll leave it for half an hour. You can even do this the day before. So that's it. Look at that, lovely. So just gonna use a bowl and leave it alone. Okay, so it's been actually more than half an hour. I've lost count. No idea how long it's been sitting, but that's fine. The seagulls are out in full swing today. So that's the lovely dough. Look at that. Because it's rested, it's lovely and soft. And now I'm just going to take kind of a lime size portion, and then I've got some dry flour in here, just some flour, and then I will roll it in that. Now you can make the healthy version and just make a roti out of this, which is absolutely fine. So this could just be a roti, but I want to make some parathas with it. So a little bit of oil goes in, spread it over, and then just going to make like a fan shape. And roll it in, and once again in the flour, and then roll it up. So a nice hot pan, and in goes our paratha. Just going to make one more. Right, so just some flour, roll it out nicely, just 3-4 inches big. Then, like I said, you can make a chapati, but I'm just going to drizzle some oil, spread it over. Then just roll it in and press, more flour, and then just roll it out. And that is it. Now cook. And once it's cooked both sides, a little bit of oil, and I'm just going to turn it over, cook again for a few seconds, and then a little bit of oil on this side as well. Again. And that's it. So I've got some butter, I've got some mango pickles, some yogurt with chili and salt, and that is how you enjoy this methi paratha. You have to have plenty of butter. This is one of my favorite parathas to eat. That is so good. If you don't have mango pickle, you can have it without the pickle. Have some other pickle if you have. But these parathas are fantastic. You can have them at room temperature, wrap them up, take them for picnics, lunch boxes. These are delicious, absolutely delicious. I hope you will give this a go. Don't forget to subscribe. I'll see you very soon with another new recipe. Bye for now. So good.